Yeah. Yes, blessed love. Great thanks. Shout out to the Arsenal fans them. Welcome to the Phillies Football Zone. Is me shout out to the Gunners fans them. A few hours to go. Few hours to go. A few hours to go. Yes, from a travel to um Sunderland, the Stadium of Light Stadium. See me? Yeah, man. It's gonna be. It's all hyped up by the media. You know what I mean? Granit Xhaka. There's gonna be unity. There's gonna be, emotion. Um, yes, Xhaka, great, good play for Arsenal. Ever since from he signed, I thought he was unfairly treated at times by the fans. And also from the referees, them always getting red card. I thought, once the media paint that narrative on you, it's not a good look. And Xhaka get a lot of red cards. Yes, stupidly for some of his tackles and standing up for his teammates and them thing there. Some red card was justifiable. Um, Never needed, but as I said, once you became a scapegoat on the pitch of paint, yes, it's gonna have to be rubbed off. And Mikel Arteta changed that narrative when he joined the club. Bring back Xhaka as one of the fan favorite. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. So big up Mikel Arteta for that. And he's proven to show what a good manager he is. Please like and share the content, subscribe and hit the notification bell and hit the hype button, please. Hype the channel, hype the content. So me I say, yeah man. If you wanna phone in and call, I don't know the number is scrolling across the screen. 07424 940 369. All of the Gunners fans them. 079 no 07424 940 369. And the area code is plus 44. Yes, man, Arsenal travel to the Sunderland tomorrow, well, later on. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be at work, but I'll be checking in and out. Won't be able to do no watch along. So may I say, but anticipating, I'm very intrigued and elated, you know what I mean? Confident we can go there and get the win. You know what I mean? The team is in a good place right now. The squad they're playing together. I was watching a training session today and it was so friendly and enjoyable, and Mikel Arteta bring a different atmosphere, a different scene, a different element in the team, you know what I mean? Bring back the fan base together. As I said, the people who make nice about Mikel Arteta out are always the ones them who don't go to the games them, because I've been to the stadium several times this season and I don't get that feeling. You know what I mean? The fans are with the team. Yes, man. So big test tomorrow, according to the media. And Arsenal just have to turn up and get the job done. As Mikel Arteta said, it's another game. They're going out there to try win. And I mean, a small margin, and I mean mistakes, and also referee and VAR decisions. Sometimes it goes your way, sometimes it don't. But I'm a realist. We just have to go out there and do our best and try to win the game. Whether by set piece goals or open play goals, it doesn't matter as long as we get the 3 points and sit back and wait and watch and see the Man City and Liverpool games on Sunday. Yes, man. So I predicted 2-0, you know what I mean, to the Arsenal tomorrow. Sunderland, they have a good defensive record in the league. Hence why they are where they are in the table. I think they were third or fourth. They're third, I think, or fourth. But yeah, if they win, them can go second. But They have to work hard to get that win tomorrow. You know what I mean? Yes, man. So I'm very, 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 very looking forward to the game tomorrow. The starting lineup. Mikel Arteta doesn't give much information out there. And that is what I like about him. He learned the game, he studied the game, and knows that you can't give too much information out. Even from the training ground, a lot of nothing now leak out. Everything is in-house. Gabriel Jesus is back training with the squad. That is a good look. We have Average to come back soon. I think after the international break, we have Madueke for forward back soon as well. You know what I mean? Odegaard forwarding soon. Gyökeres forwarding soon. Mikel Arteta not giving nothing out about Gyökeres. No one has no information. How deep his injuries, how bad his injury is. No one knows nothing. All I know is he's gonna do a scan. I listened to the press conference yesterday. Mikel Arteta said, I didn't tell you that to the journalists. I didn't tell you that. And I'm not giving too much away. You know what I mean? So Mikel Arteta know the mind games. He played in the Premier League and now he's managing in the league. His 6th season as a manager. And he has come a long way, to build the team. You see me? Yeah, he has come a long way to build the team. Finishing second 3 seasons in a row. That's a damn good look and achievement. I don't care what nobody says. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, that's a damn good achievement, As I said, I'm a realist and I am confident the team is gonna win things, you know what I mean? It's just a matter of time, and this is the year. You get me? Yeah, man, please like and share the content, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. You see me? So tomorrow, my starting lineup. David Raya in goal. Doesn't have much to do. And I mean, Timber, right back. Saliba and Gabriel Magalhaes, centre back. Then you have Calafiori. Don't know if Calafiori gonna start. Yeah, Mikel Arteta. He's starting over Myles-Skelly, and you can see why. He offers more, and you know what I mean? Delivers more, up and down, up and down. Sometimes he's even in the striker role. You know what I mean? So yes. Then we have Zubimendi as the holding as usual, Declan Rice and Eze. See? Then we have on the right attacking, we have Saka. On the left, Trossard. You know what I mean? Yes. And we have Mikel Merino up front. Myles Lewis-Skelly. Even my Nwaneri. Maybe Nwaneri can get a start tomorrow. I think that's a game. That's a game he can start in tomorrow. Give him a trust. Mikel Arteta is working with him, but I think he needs to free up more, work harder, and stop giving away the ball. He gives away the ball too much for me, Nwaneri, yeah. But that's my starting lineup. You know what I mean? Yeah. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I predict 2-1, 2-0. I don't mind conceding, but I don't want no losing. We want us to win, win, and apply the pressure. Break the Chelsea record, because you see Danny Murphy, as a pundit, saying Arsenal can't break the record, Arsenal can't beat Bayern Munich, Arsenal are going to lose. They're not gonna go the game, all the games I'm unbeaten, and you know what I mean? And I'm saying, what as a pundit on the radio, you should be speaking justifyingly and equally to both teams in no disrespect regards. But he's speaking more from one side, like speaking against Arsenal. Arsenal cannot do this, Arsenal cannot do that. You know what I mean? But yeah, Arsenal have a lot to prove this season, and I'm confident in the team. We can get the job done. If you would like to phone in another say, yeah man, the number is 07424 940 326. You don't have to be an Arsenal fan, you know. Any fan at all, phone in unless our discussion about football. Yeah, Zimmy. Yes, man. Once again, the number is +44, the area code, and then 7424 940 369. Zane, yes, man, Arsenal tomorrow. I don't see Arsenal conceding any goal. You know what I mean? 8 clean sheets so far, no shots, and also not just in the Premier League, you know, also in the Champions League, the same record. No shot face, no conceding. So that is a good sign. Them doing it in the Premier League and they're doing it in the Champions League. That's sign of a winner. And George Graham tell you, Jose Mourinho tell you, good defense win you titles. See? So we have a good defense that has been playing together for several years now. And they believe in the squad, they believe in Mikel Arteta. That is why them sign them new contract deal, like Saliba and Gabriel Magalhaes. Them sign them new contract and know say great things are coming. We just missed out last season. The season before, we just missed out 3 seasons in a row. And yes, I would say the first season we battled it. And then experience, but now the players them have grown. So when I hear some people saying, oh, Arsenal, they're gonna battle it, experience, these players have grown. They know what it's like. They're used to the noise. They're used to the atmosphere. That is why tomorrow, later on, when they travel to Sunderland, shout out to the Sunderland fans, them loud. Nice stadium. I've been there once. Atmosphere is immense. Love them football, Sunderland fans, them. But this Arsenal team is solid as a rock. Nothing can break them. I'm going to say nothing can break them. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. So the noise, the atmosphere, is not going to phase Arsenal. The players, them. So you got a text coming in. This person says they think Arsenal going to battle it. Yeah. No, 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 no. I don't think so. I think you're wrong. But state which club you support and where you're from so we can get a shout out. See? Arsenal ain't gonna battle it at all. No, sir. Yeah, man. You see it, my people. So I just say thing, man. Big up on yourself. Lewis-Skelly got left out of the England squad. See? Thomas Tuchel is experimenting, and I'm kind of 50-50 with that decision. You know, I think right now Lewis-Skelly, not just because he's an Arsenal player and I'm an Arsenal fan, I'm going to say, I think he's the better option. You know, physicality, with the ball. Yes, O'Reilly's a good player as well, and he fits in the City style of play, you know. But overall, I think Myles Lewis-Skelly is a better footballer. midfielder wise, and he's a midfielder by trade. Zine, that's where we learned and developed as a midfielder, but Mikel Arteta played him at left back and he has evolved and developed in that position as well. You know what I mean? So I think Thomas Tuchel maybe he might get dictated by the English media, the noise, and you see how them hype up Phil Foden. Phil Foden hasn't been on form, in my opinion. Hasn't been on form. He just had 2 good games, played good last week, and score. And then they start making up the noise. You know what I mean? When he was under in the last tournament, he didn't perform none at all. Even though he was playing out of position to fair enough, you know. But now he's been hyped up again by the English media and him get picking at the squad. Thomas Tuchel pick him now in the squad, and also Jude Bellingham. See? So I'm 50-50 with Myles Lewis-Skelly being left out. At least, if he was in and in play, it would be a risk of getting injured. And right now, Arsenal, I don't want no injuries for Arsenal in this international break, yeah. You know what I mean? If he's in the squad at Declan Rice, I want them to come back to the Arsenal fit in 2 weeks' time to face Tottenham, Spursy. You get me? So that is why I'm 50-50 with Myles could be left out. But the World Cup squad, I want to see the World Cup squad. Then I will give my opinion if I should criticize him, Thomas Tuchel, because he's moving like a press button. He's moving under pressure. I want to see the team that he's going to pick for the World Cup squad. You know what I mean? And I think a player not getting enough player time, that doesn't mean he should be left out, because overall, that player, not just Myles Lewis-Skelly, any player at all, they're better footballing wise and technically wise, you know what I mean? Skill wise, they're better, even though they're not getting enough game time for their club, but for their country, they're better than the one who was being selected. So I don't think a player should be left out for that. You get me? And that is why I said sometimes Tuchel maybe he's moving like a press button or being dictated to. You know what I mean? Or he's doing things to try to please the English media. And that is one of the things why, sorry to say it, but I just have to say it as it is, That is one of the reasons why I think England always fail. Because sometimes them have good players, them left out the good player them. You get me? Yeah, them left out the good players them out of the squad and don't bring them. And the ones that when them bring, them fail. Always I go semi-final and lose. And maybe even final and lose. Then they hear them make up a bag of nice. Oh, it's coming home, it's coming home. I want it to come home, yes, because I don't know where I represent England. But sometimes them pick the wrong players them. You have some good players out there that are performing for them club and them get overlooked. You know what I mean? Yeah. That is just my opinion. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Yes, man, tomorrow Arsenal travel to Sunderland, stadium of flight. Won't be easy. It won't be easy. Gonna be a nice everybody gonna watch that game because I want to see if Arsenal gonna drop points. Are they gonna concede any shot on goal? Are they gonna concede any goals? Zine, and we know a lot of people want to see Arsenal lose. A lot of people want to see Arsenal got shots on target. A lot of people want to see Arsenal concede goals, drop points. But Arsenal gonna be a hard nut to crack. Mikel Arteta has got the balance right this season. Yes, man. You know, Mikel Arteta got the balance right this season. You know what I mean? Yeah. So let me know what you guys think, you know what I mean? Big up on yourself. Tomorrow, I will be doing a breakdown analysis of the game. I always watch the game after, even though I don't get to watch it live because I know I'm for work. But I always watch it back and then give my analysis. See? So the team up and ready to go and demolish Sunderland. I said 2-0 or 2-1. You know what I mean? Granit Xhaka, can't wait to see him up against the Arsenal. And I know he's going to tell the players, them, yo, you have to go physical. Because Xhaka knows the history. When team wants to beat Arsenal, them come physical and try to bully us off the park. And I know Xhaka gonna spread that to them, to his teammate them. Is it shout out to Xhaka, good player, good professional, you know. But yeah, tomorrow, Arsenal not gonna be phased. And if we win tomorrow, going into the international break, forwarding back in 2 weeks' time to face Tottenham and Bayern Munich, 2 big games. You know what I mean? And that is why I am 50-50 with Myles, Lewis-Skelly being left out of the English squad. I wish Declan Rice would have get left out as well. Yeah, Eza. You know what I mean? We can't take no more injuries. Yes. I don't scared, you know. Gyökeres finding his form, then he goes injured. I don't know what is going on in the Arsenal. Is it something to do with the training or the intensity of the training? I don't know, but you know, I don't know. But Gabriel Jesus is back. He's not going to play tomorrow, but maybe after the international break. And that is another attacking option back for us again. We have Average to forward back, and we have Madueke to forward back. So we can give Saka a rest sometimes. Yes, man. So, big up on yourself, you know. Phillies Football Zone. Thanks for tuning in. Please hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss a content when I put one out. And also you can hype the video. When you hype the video, it alerts other people out there to discover the channel. I know we are growing. And I would like to go with you. Is that what I said? Yes, man. Big up on yourself. Peace and love and blessings. Come on, you Arsenal. Yes, man. God bless Arsenal. Peace.